Now this is a live video, so if you stay all the way to the end of this video, I'm going to give you a little bonus. I'm going to open this up to a Q&A session and also give you some information about an upcoming video on the Geekanoids channel and a little tiny update on my eGPU situation. So we're going to cover this off very shortly. Before I do so, I want to show you the product packaging. Very simple packaging from Inateck. I mentioned this in quite a few of my videos. I prefer to have simple packaging that doesn't cost a lot and have all of the money that you're spending concentrated on the actual product itself. Normally gives you better value, and in this case it does. Inside this box you get USB 3 cable and the power supply, and of course the hard drive docking station itself, which will accept, as you can see here, it's got a smaller aperture just here, and then you can open the flap completely to accept either 2.5 inch or 3.5 inch hard drives or solid state drives. Why would you want a product like this? What use is a product, just a docking station that you're going to put bare drives in? This is like a bare grill drive. Why would you want one? Well, I've got lots of these in storage. In fact, I put them inside, let me just show you this. I put them inside these sort of cases and keep them stored. And what happens with my storage is when a hard drive is completely full, I actually store it away. I normally clone it across to a NAS, to archive, but when a hard drive becomes full and I've run out of storage on an external enclosure, then I store this away, but I still need access to the data sometimes. So I can just pop this into the dock and gain access to that data. So that's why you might need something like this. Another use case scenario for something like this is if you repair computers, or indeed you're upgrading your computer and you want to make a clone of the internal hard drive onto the new drive before replacing it. So imagine your laptop has a 2.5 inch SSD in it and it's not performing as you would expect, or you need some extra capacity. So you buy a larger SSD, you can pop it into this dock, clone all of the information across, and then open up the computer, take the old drive out, put the new one in, which has already got your operating system on and all of your files, and you're good to go. It's so much easier. So let's pop this in. So this is the dock, and you simply open the little flap and slide this in, and it locates perfectly. So this is a SATA drive. It accepts 2.5 inch or 3.5 inch drives, and the port inside locates with the connector. Very good. Also at the back, this little piece here pops up, which allows you to eject the drive very easy. I'll show you that in action in a short while. Main power on off button on the front, light on the front which gives you indication of data access and power, and then round on the back we've got inputs for the power supply and also the USB 3 cable. Of note, this is USB 3, so up to 5 gigabits per second transfer speed, so nice and fast. And when you're ready to eject the drive, let it obviously spin down, eject it from your operating system if you need to do so, and then you can push this tab and this just pushes the drive out like so. I'll just show you this going in once more. So we pop this in, and as we push it in, this tab comes up. I'm going to show you that a little bit closer just so you get to see it. So this tab at the back, so we're going to put the drive in place, the tab pops up, the connectors connect, and then to eject it we push this and we can eject the drive. It's very cool, very easy to use. If we look inside, I'm not sure if my light will pick this up properly, perhaps up that way. There's the connector just at the back inside, and as I mentioned before, 3.5 inch full size as you saw there, or the smaller 2.5 inch drives are supported, and that is it. And it works extremely well. It just works. Such a simple product, very affordable. Check out the links down below. It just works, and it serves its purpose. And I've used these sort of docking stations for many years, and they keep on improving the design. This one looks superb on the desk once the blue lights are on and everything. And it just works. It just does what it says on the tin. This is a live broadcast, of course, so big hello to Amir Bilal. Thanks for tuning in live again. I've seen you in all of my live broadcasts this morning. I really do appreciate it, so thank you. If you are watching live, you can use the live chat. If you're watching after the live broadcast, you can use the regular comment section below. Now, I said if you stay tuned to the end, I would give you a couple of little updates. The first one, let's do the eGPU first. If you watched my eGPU video about a week or so ago, just sitting off camera here, I've got a Razer Core X eGPU enclosure, and then I've also got a Radeon Vega 64 graphics card in there, and I'm connecting my MacBook Pro to it with Thunderbolt 3 cables. At the moment you have to use quite short cables. A lot of people suggested I needed better quality cables, so indeed I have got a better quality cable in, and I will be bringing you a video update about my eGPU and how it's been working very, very soon. Also, a lot of you have been asking, this is the second update, a lot of you have been asking about the editing room tour. When am I going to do the next tour here? I think it's been almost 2 years since I did the last one. I am still waiting. If you look behind me here, there is a gap just behind me here. Oh, there's my new geek sign as well. Hey, there is a gap behind me there, and there is a new screen coming in. I'm not going to tell you what brand yet, but I will say it is a 32 inch or 31.5 inch to be precise, full UHD, so 4K UHD display, and it looks fantastic. I'm just waiting on notice of shipping of that said product. It might be 1 week, it might be 2 weeks. I hope it's not longer than 2, because I'm really excited about it, and that will complete all of the upgrades. I'm going to probably, there might be a few more later on in the year, but probably all of the upgrades I'm going to do in the editing room for this year. And then I'll give you a live, it's going to be live editing room tour, which I've never done before. I think I'm going to enlist the help of a camera operator so that we can look round the editing room properly and show you all of the changes, because you've been asking me about these black units that are now risen up and sort of increased the height of all my monitors and given me extra storage. There's extra storage here as well, i.e. hard drives, plenty of hard drives. There's the eGPU. It's going to be a really good, I'm not going to tell you any more because that's a couple of spoilers there. It's going to be a good editing room tour. So that's the 2 updates. Thanks for staying tuned right to the end of the video. Just to recap, the Inateck USB 3 hard drive docking station, check the links out down below. There's also a link to the Inateck website. I can highly recommend this if you need to archive off data or clone hard drives. It's a great product. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, leave me some comments down below. Oh, I noticed David Horlaw just tuned in live. Thank you very much for tuning in live, David. Have a fantastic day ahead, and I'll see you all in another video very soon.